All right, good morning and welcome to day 25 of the Florida Trail northbound Thru-hike 2025. I'm up a little bit early this morning and ready to go over the Buckman Lock. It's about 10 before 7 a.m. and so we're going to try to go 23 miles to the Iron Bridge shelter, and there's water along the way, one at 11, one at 18 and a half, and there's water by the shelter, so should be okay there. And there's also water at the lock. I'll get some there, hopefully. And so I guess it's just starting to get light out, so you can barely make out the embankment I'm going to be walking on. So that's what we got. I'm ready to go, so let's hit it. Well, I got the south side lock open. All done. Okay, I had to walk up to this lock from the one way down there, and now I can cross. Hopefully. All right, this is my spot. I don't know what kind of prints these are. They look kind of vicious, I'll say that. I don't know if it's bobcat, panther, I don't know. Bobcat would be my guess. All the way back. All right, turns out I was off trail and I didn't have to go through any of that deep swamp anyway. So, you live and you learn. All right, heading northbound. This is Highway 20, pretty nasty road to cross, but I just got to cross. Good amount of traffic on it, so. All right, moving on. All right, here we go. It says this is boardwalk section from the 1940s to 60s. The end. That was very cool. I enjoyed it. All right, another nasty high-speed road crossing. This is Route 100, but it's only 2 lanes, so as you can see, not too bad. But there is plenty of traffic. This is just a lull in the traffic. All right, moving on. We walk parallel to Route 100 for 3 miles on this nice paved walking and cycling path. This is the Seventh-day Baptist Church. I just stopped here on the corner of the property to take a little quick lunch. And so, and also dry out my feet from all the swamp walking I did this morning. So, it's a little after 2, got 6.5 miles left to the Iron Bridge shelter. So, yeah, probably get there like maybe 4:30. Have to pick up some water in like a mile or so. That's really about it. It's kind of a gray, overcast day, but it's kind of nice because it's keeping the temperatures down. That last section on the road, that was pretty tough. It was dead straight for 3 straight miles. So tough on the feet. So yeah. I took about a half-hour's break here, and I'm going to start getting ready to go soon. So, all right, back on the trail. This nice family left some water out for the hikers. Sweet, now I don't have to stop and get water. Very cool. Where'd he go? I just saw an otter. So this is Etonia Creek. Really cool looking. And I just saw an otter. He was swimming upstream on the right side here, and he went under the stump where I collected water. Popped his head up right there. And then he went under. I thought he might be swimming upstream, but I never saw him again. So, pretty cool. All right, I think we have 3.2 miles to get to the shelter. I just loaded up with water here, so I have 3 liters for tonight. And yeah, 3.2 miles to get there. Iron Bridge shelter, which should be interesting because it must be one of the only shelters on the Florida Trail. That's a creek down below. It's like 20 feet below us. I mean, this is basically a cliff right here. All right, almost to the shelter. All right, this is the closing of day 25. And this is the Iron Bridge shelter. Nice flat spots around. A couple benches and a picnic table. This is the shelter. A couple seats up here. This is what it looks like inside. There is nice screening on here. There are holes in the screen, you can see. So mosquitoes can fit through there, but there doesn't seem to be any. Where is it? Right there. There don't seem to be any in here, so I'm going to take a chance. I don't know about mice. It looks really clean in here, so yeah, this is my stuff right here. I'll spend the night up here, and yeah, that's about it. I have another guest in camp, so I'm trying to be polite. They do ask you to keep your food outside. If you can see, there's some pegs to hang up your food, so no food inside the shelter. And there are a lot of mosquitoes out. That's kind of one reason why I want to sleep in here, but I'm going to have to cook outside. So, yeah, I'll cook my dinner, eat it out there quickly, and then I'll come in here and leave the food hanging up. So, all right, that's about it for now. This is Iron Bridge Shelter. Have a good night and see you in the morning.